Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. So Golden State will get the first possession. Iguodala left side. Number 5, defended by Nowitzki.
Well, in terms of his value to the team, you have to factor in his sheer competitiveness. The way he just competes every possession like the game depends on it.
And that's contagious, Steve. And I know his teammates love playing with him because of that competitive spirit.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Parker. Dagger, guarded by Kirk. T-Wade on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Iguodala outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Knocked loose. Number 5. Great D that time from Washington.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala, no good. Here's Wade. Parker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Oden. And he drops him the layup off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Shot denied. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Cousins. Missed inside.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they need to make the most of their possessions offensively, telling me we know they're a team that takes a lot of pride in their defense. That's a big part of their identity. We know nothing's going to come easy for us at that end of the floor, so we have to be at our best and really play smart. Kevin, we'll see if they can be efficient on the offensive end.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
Now here's Curry.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Washington's checked in for Al Jefferson. Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Phenom, guarded by Curry. Pass to Evans. And that one's good. Evans has got his first points of the game.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break. Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Free throw good by Curry. And so he hits both. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Phenom, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Livingston kicks to Curry. Livingston. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Washington.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Phenom. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And that one's good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
No good. High bears the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Makes the lead pass. Washington. And he banks in the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Poked loose. Oden dishes to Wade. Wade, right side. A dagger. He's covered by Iguodala, and it's rejected. The pass to Livingston. Lets it go with a three. Shot is off. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Oden. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Back to Cousins. Livingston. Up and in on the layup. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Here's Oden. Gets it to go.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The drive by Cousins, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Washington's checked in for Greg Oden. .114 left in the first half of basketball. Here comes Wade. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gets it to go.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Misses from short range.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Phenom defended by Livingston. Pass to Oden. He feeds it to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good from Oden.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Curry kicks to Livingston. And there's the feed to Iguodala. A three-pointer off the mark. Just 3 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team, they're up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We have to like what we're seeing from Greg Oden.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Number 19. Banked in off the glass.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Fires the 3. Rebound, Evans.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Now Wade, after the missed 3 from Livingston, shoots from the high post. Again, Dwayne Wade. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Kicks it to Livingston. Curry, the 3, gets it to go. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Phenom. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Here is Livingston. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Phenom. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. 2 shots. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here we go with Dwayne Wade. 6 points for him. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Wade's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Here's Iguodala. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Number 19. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now here's Iguodala.
Oh, how about that, basketball fans?
Beautiful.
Wow.
No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Swiped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Livingston.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Let's go, Dwayne.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. Here's Washington. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Warriors trail by 4. He kicks it to Cousins. It counts, and the foul. Washington, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The free throw drops for Cousins. 20 seconds left in the third.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management is good, it will be.
Iguodala with the steal.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Here's Washington. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Now here's Iguodala. Number 5. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Here comes Tyreke Evans. Bickerstaff, guarded by Kerr. That's good. The Warriors leading. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Oden passes to Evans. Connects on the 17-footer.
Evans getting it done with that sweet stroke.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drew contact on the shot. Oden, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
That's big. I mean, if it wasn't for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. You did not come away totally empty there.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Here's Washington. Rebounded by Livingston.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Evans. And there's the pass to Washington. Back to Evans. He passes to Washington. Lock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins dishes to Livingston. It's stolen by Wade. And here's the break. Passes it to Washington. That's good.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
Here's Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Washington. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
What a clutch performance. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Now here's Wade off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Evans kicks to Wade. Evans passes to Wade. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Watch out. D-Wade is caught fire.
Here's Iguodala. Bullseye!
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Evans attacking. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Iguodala outside. The dish to Cousins. Curry. All sorts of time. But they recover it.
Yeah, he'll make a walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. That was an important free throw. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Down low, number 5. Connects.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
What do you think, guys?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
Here's Evans. Misses off the left iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Here's Wade. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Iguodala.